Okay, guys, we're gonna start shortly here, just sharing the stream. And if you guys can share the stream as well, I would really appreciate it. We're almost at 200 followers. We're at 194. We're literally like right there. So I really believe we can do it. So if you guys can please, please, please share the stream, I would really appreciate it. Um, and this is on Twitch, by the way. So if you guys are watching from YouTube and you're not following on Twitch, if you guys would like to, I would really appreciate it. I would, yeah, I would pretty, I would appreciate it so, so much. Um, but we're gonna get started here soon. Just give me a second to pull the chat up. Oh, whoops. Let me lower that down. Got it. Make 6 alt accounts to follow the moon.
Hello, how are you, Lord
No, no,
Self?
no. You guys don't have to make alt accounts. I would never ask you guys to do that. Never, never, never. But let me pull out my skincare real quick so I don't have to be doing that during the stream. Okay. But hi, Selef. How are you? I know it's been a minute since I've been here, guys. I'm definitely gonna need my eye cream that, or I think the other one does too. I think it does as well. But I hope you're doing well, Selef. I actually think I have a shit ton of alt accounts already. Oh my god, you're funny. Aren't with
Scurry's
you.
interview, Waif's tiny paws excitedly hire friends. Your favorite trash panda is here to liven up the
Well,
party.
not this.
Can't wait to chat and make you
My
laugh.
headset. I'm not
Lol.
wearing it. I'm gonna lower it down a little bit. Just so you guys aren't hearing it in the background. Alright. Lip mask. And I could do the vitamin C. Do I want to sign out of my main account on Opera? Fuck no. Exactly. No, 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 no. I want to grow the community, so anyone who comes in that's new on Twitch or YouTube and wants to follow, I would appreciate it. And like I said, sharing also helps as well. So if you share the stream, that also really, really helps. I want to get to 200. I really think we did the year. I know I've been gone for like what, 2 days, 3 days, something like that.
Cleans paws all right,
um,
friends. It's time for a quick
but
snack break.
I've been
Don't go
busy.
anywhere. The
And
stream will
by
be back
busy,
soon.
I
Lol.
mean,
Red apple emoji.
um, I, for one, I was getting some stuff from San Antonio. What was it? I was getting some shoes because I needed more shoes. Oh, that's me. I was getting more shoes, and
Hello, how
then
are you, Serenity
I
underscore
also had some
moon?
gift cards to go. And so, of course, as you know, people know me, and the ring light just moved my. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix it real. Or you guys were, or I was muted. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyways, um, people know me, so of course I went to Ulta and bought some things. Um, some of the things that I bought, I can get it. They are these here, but let me show you the other things that I got first. So one of the things that I got was I was trying to look for like a hydrating spray, like to like put on like throughout the day. So one of them that I got was this from Peach Slices. It's supposed to help with like blemishes and things like that. Obviously, I don't have any, but it does help with hydration. It does help with imperfections, like if you have any like pimples or zits or anything like that. So I got this and I've liked it so far. It doesn't have any fragrance. It doesn't have any what do you call it? alcohol, it's cruelty free, and you can put it in the morning and at night. And the ingredients in here, it says water. Okay, this is a big word for Elmo. Give me a second. Hypochlorous acid. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then sodium chloride. And then this one is another big word for Elmo. Give me a second. Electrolyzed water? I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna have to search that one up. But those are some of the things that are, oh my God, Kirby in the back over here. Just like just like guys, father help. Oh my God. And then I have my little Kirby over here. Um, but yeah, this is one of the sprays that I got. I already used it today. And then as you guys know, and I've talked about it before, um one of the I love using like a milky toner because it helps with like hydration. So I wasn't able to find the one that I like because they don't have it at Ulta apparently. They have it at another um store that I'm not gonna shout out because I don't like that company, and I could because I worked for them for a long time and they can suck it. Um, so I got this one from Ordinary, and it had the Allure sticker, so basically meaning that it was approved by a company that it's like the ingredients are good, it does what it says, like basically everything that this company says, like, oh, it does these things, it's true, and it is good for your skin. So I was like, okay. So I'm gonna try it out. I did put it on this morning just to see like how it went into my skin just by itself. I did put this on in the morning, and then I put this toner on like a little bit after, and I liked it. I put a little bit on my hand just to kind of like get like a feel, see if it had a scent. It didn't have a scent. Um and I liked it. So this one is the Ordinary. um Thing about Ordinary is that they use the ingredient, like the words in their ingredients. So a lot of the ingredient words are big words. So like they have like, for example, God, I don't even know how to say this. Like they have ferments, but the type of ferment, it's a long word. I don't know if I can show it on camera. Let me see. But this is basically it. Or let me show the actual box. What am I doing? Let me see if it'll actually catch it. I don't know if it will because the box is white. Bring light go. But yeah, it's this one. Anyways, this one is it says the Ordinary Ferments Milky Toner, 30%, a gentle exfoliating toner with yeast ferment technology. And this one is supposedly supposed to help. Um, let me see. It's fragrance free as well. Okay, it doesn't say what it's supposed to do, but it's basically supposed to help with hydration, I want to say. Oh, it's my thing, my phone. But it says for directions, shake well before use, apply in the morning and at night. Apply to the face and neck using a cotton pad or your fingertips. Do not rinse off, avoid the eye area, and contact with eyes. So I tried it and I thought it was pretty good. So we'll see how it does. I think it made my skin look like really like smooth and hydrated. So I was just like, word. And then these I also got at Ulta. Um, I thought they were pretty good because these were $6, and they're the ones that you put on at night, and they're like the half, like, okay, you put one half on the bottom right here and the other half on the top, and I was like, okay, cute. These are the this one's the glow collagen mask, the rice one, and then this one is the heart leaf soothing collagen mask. And this one, they're both Korean masks. And this one, after cleansing, use a toner to refine the skin texture, then take the separate upper and lower mask out and remove the film. Apply the upper part of the mask around the eyes first, and then the lower part around the mouth. Leave the mask on until it becomes transparent. Remove the mask and gently pat the remaining essence for them to absorb. So, from what it sounds like, you're supposed to keep the mask on for a very long time. It says tip. It is even better if used as a sleeping mask. The time it takes for the mask to turn transparent may vary depending on the application time and the condensation. Oh, sorry, not the condensation. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. The condition of the skin. Sorry. Um, but yeah, I got these to try, so I'm gonna try them out and let you guys know how they are. Maybe I'll do a little video, like a TikTok video on it. So we'll see. Um, got those. And then I got a couple more things. I went to Marshall's. Um, and I was gonna get clothes, but I didn't find anything like I actually liked. So I'm probably gonna get something at Target because I have 50 bucks. So I know I definitely need to get some powder from the Co Beauty, but it's not very expensive. Um, but all the rest of the money, I might get like a new like skirt because I like wearing like long. But the thing that sucks about that is that I'm short, so that sucks. Anyways, I don't have any music playing. It seems weird. It's just very quiet. Also, another thing, I don't have my. Uh, here we go. Let me know if it's too loud. Anyways, let's get started on the skincare. Nothing's really happened with me like the past couple days. I went to San Antonio with my husband, to and back like the same day. We woke up at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. It was against my will, first of all. But woke up at 5 a.m. and I guess I can forgive him because he got me a Whataburger, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, woke up at 5 a.m. Went all the way to San Antonio. Oh, that's another thing. I've been reading a new book that my sister lent me. Really pretty good. And it's by the author Riley Sager. Apparently, she says he's a really good author. It is a New York Times bestseller. It's this one, and I haven't read very much, obviously, as you can see, because I slept the whole way there. But it's from what I've read so far, it sounds like it's already starting off really well. And then the back of it, like it's already intriguing within itself. So yeah, I'm liking it. But I got those. Oh, and then my sister, she didn't get me like a Christmas gift or anything, like on Christmas like day. So I think she got me these because, yeah. Look, it's Kirby. All 5 of the mangas were there, and I was kind of like, "You want to get me all 5?" And she's like, "I'll get you the first 2," and I'm like, So I had the first two to read. Hopefully the last three are at Barnes and Noble because that's where we got them. But if you're in the Brownsville area and you get any of those three, I'm coming for you. I will go to your house or apartment or wherever you live and I will take the manga from you. Forcefully. Chilling, get out of here.
Hello,
Out.
how are you chilling creator
Out.
5 CPQ?
Out. 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 But anyways, I need to turn off the vibration on my ADHD. What can you do about it? Anyways, but yeah, I got that the other day. I got a lot of cool little things, some pimple patches from stuff from Tree Hut. So yeah, that was fun. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with my eye cream right now. I lost the top. Shit, I lost the top. And now I don't know what to do. I've just been keeping it in the box. Thankfully, I kept the box. Thankfully, I was smart enough to keep the box. But yeah. I see you, Nyx. I saw you in the chat. Drink water. Okay, girl, look. Or whatever you identify as, look. I only have coffee. There's water in it. Does it count?
Hello, how are you X_Mrs _Nix _X?
It has water in it. I think so. I'm glad you're doing well. Coffee has water in it. It's fine. I'm doing good. I just got back from San Antonio a couple days ago. So, I'm a little tired, but we're good. I slept to San Antonio and then I slept on the way back home. So, that was fun. I need my mirror. Give me a sec.
Sniff sniff, I'm a bit down in the dumps.
Right next to me.
Not enough belly rubs and table scraps. Know what I mean? Wanna share your sandwich?
Yeah, so...
Lol.
Yeah, I slept all the way to and back. And what we did was we were dropping off a present. And we had lunch. We looked very tired. Well, it could also be that usually you guys don't see me without makeup, so there's that as well. But I do look a little tired, don't I? And that's because, okay, to be fair, so I slept all the way back, which was around late afternoon. And we got here around 10. And I couldn't really sleep. And I slept around... I don't even know. I couldn't even... But I remember sleeping. And then I woke up. And it was like 8 o'clock, and I was like, what the heck? And I was like, I'm so super tired. I'm gonna go back to bed. And then I woke up, and then it was like 2, and I was like, oh. Oh, you know what? No, I woke up, I didn't wake up at 8. I woke up at 10 because I take my meds at 10 for my epilepsy. And so I woke up at 10. I was like, screw this. I'm still tired. Went back to bed, and then I woke up at 2. So, yeah, fun. But it is what it is. That's what I get for waking up at 5 a.m. yesterday and going to San Antonio. I felt like that meme from Rick and Morty where it's like quick round trip, like quick trip, and then we come back and we're like, ah. It is what it. It was nice to get out of town for a little bit though. Wish you could have stayed longer, but. And then I got to see my cat. I hadn't seen him. It looked like he was doing good. Um, my my friends are taking care of him, so he looked happy. He looked like he was doing. Hey. Hopefully we get a bigger apartment and I'm able to take it with me. So hopefully by next year. Question mark? I have such a head, but coffee will help. Right. It's almost 6. I don't think I should take vitamins. But I'll just put it here. And then it's the same moisturizer as before. It is cool or something. I'm not sure what kind of makeup look I'm gonna do. Probably something simple. I'm not gonna do like a whole like eyeliner. I do like maybe a little eyeshadow look so you guys can have something to do on. I did do an eyeshadow look that I was like, oh my god, this is cute to do something. Like if you want something like simple and like fast to do. So if you guys want me to show that, I can definitely show you. I really need to get powder. Maybe I can make a trip to Target Monday. And New Year's is not till New Year's Eve. Did I put this on? I don't think I did. Well, actually, I'm gonna put the plumping one. So that's another thing that I bought. Oh, and then I need to show you the thing that I got from Marshall. Don't ever give me caffeine, guys. If you don't want the crack kid to come out, don't give me caffeine. Alright, let me get on my makeup. It's gonna take like, probably like, I don't know, 10 seconds. Well, oh my god, I forgot I had everything. Oh. You know, you think you have your things organized, and then you look at your shelf and you're like, I don't have everything. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, let me Kirby move out of the way. I have the type of ADHD. I put something somewhere and I'm gonna get started. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna clean this. And then I see another mess and I'm like, ooh, I can clean that instead. And then I start cleaning that and I'm like, wait, wasn't I supposed to do something else? And I was like, damn it. You there? Oh, I'm gonna get it. All right. Okay. That should be everything. And then I'm going to turn. Oop, that's not. All right. So, this is one of the things that I bought. It was discounted like really, really raw. Really, really well. Sorry. Um, we used to sell it at the store I used to work for. Don't ask me because I'm. Oh, it was my phone. Okay, I was like, what the hell fell? Because I'm not gonna tell you, they don't deserve a shout out. But this is one of the things that we used to sell. It is the Grande Lips Hydrating Plumper. I know that some people have had some allergic reaction. It is a plumper. It's kind of on the same level as the Too Faced one. Not as intense though, because I did have an allergic reaction to the Too Faced. So if you want something a little less intense, I would go with this one. So I like to go with this. Kind of let it sit for a little bit. Fun. Kind of let it sit. And like I said, it's hydrating, so it's also hydrating your lips. It was funny because the place that I used to work for is in San Antonio, and I passed by. I remember because I thought like, oh, like fall, because they were the ones that basically, like I said, I'm not shouting out this company because for one, I can get in trouble for it, and two, I just don't think that they deserve a shout out at all. But basically, what happened was, and I think I've explained it before, they let me go because I wasn't reliable, and their definition of not being reliable was because I had to call out because of my disability. And basically that means is basically explaining my disability is my epilepsy sometimes causes me to not sleep very well at night, so it disturbs my sleep, so that causes me to be very tired and drowsy, and if I don't get a good night's rest, I am pretty much rude. And so when they called me in and they told me that, they were just like, yeah, you're getting let go because of your reliability. And I was like, you know that because of my reliability, it's because of my disability. And they were like, no, it's because called out all these days. And I'm like, yeah, because of my disability. And I was gonna get the paperwork so I could be able to call out those days. And I was gonna get it that week. And they let me go, and I was just like, okay. And I had worked there for almost 3 years, and I was a counter manager, and I was just like, man, you'll just let anyone go, huh? Crazy. So, everyone, that's why I try not to give my all, especially for a big company, because everyone is replaceable. That's why I don't like, for people who are very passionate about their work and their work takes care of them, that is awesome, and you know, you should keep the job, you know, you should keep that job, like that is great. But for people who get treated like shit, and you know, like you know, shit like that, like you are very replaceable. Like, extremely replaceable. No matter how talented you are, no matter how much work you put in, no matter how many credit cards you open, no matter how much you sell, no matter what numbers you give, they're always going to ask for more, especially when you go above and beyond, because then they're going to ask for more after that. And so at some point I was just like, you know what? I'm done trying to give them my all. So every time I went to work, I mean, yeah, I would do my job, of course, but I would give them just like the bare minimum. I would open a credit. I was done for the day. Usually I would open like maybe like 2 or 3, but and if I didn't, I would try my best to open 2 or 3. But after that, I was like, yeah, I'm done for the day. And then there was a point where I just didn't care anymore, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about opening a credit today. But yeah, again, companies can replace you, especially bigger companies. They'll replace you on the quicks. So for people who are like, no, I need to keep this job, and I get it. Like, we have families, we have kids, like, and all that. So I understand why people keep their jobs, because they're very desperate. They gotta pay bills, and they gotta pay total stuff. But I am just not the type of person who wants to, I guess, I don't know. I guess I just don't want to do that for somebody. I don't have to. If I absolutely have to, then I will. Like, if I had a kid and I have to feed them, then I will. I will suffer for them. And if I don't have to, if it's just for me, then I really don't care. Alright, I'm just cleaning up my brows because I was just like, yeah, my brows are gross.
Hey everyone, the stream will be back soon. Don't go anywhere, there are more jokes and puns coming your way. Lol.
The curse my dad gave, grow hair, super fat. Hair grows like so many up top. I'm like, Oh my god. Okay. Let me get my... Is my friend? What did I use? And then this bag. Um. Okay. I don't know where it is, but I have this Estee Lauder. Find it later. Okay. Right. The one I usually use is the Professional. Is in that. Might have taken it with trip to San Antonio, but I didn't use my... Forget how good. Ow! Had an open wound on my nose. So I don't think I've used this camera before on but this one is the Estee Lauder Smoother Universal Perfecting Primer. I try not to because they don't make this one, but I love it because it's so good and I love it.
Waves pause excitedly. Greetings, everyone.
And they
It's your favorite trash
reformulated
panda
it,
here,
but
ready to fill
I
the
just
chat with
don't
puns
like
and dad jokes. Let the fun begin. Lol.
it doesn't work. And I should have gotten the bigger one. Should have, but I didn't. Maybe they didn't have it. I don't know. Anyways, let me do my brows real quick. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. Okay, wait. Give me 1 second. Get on my... I was like, oh my god, where's all my timer? Where's my stuff? It's in my little Gudetama bag. I packed it in here. Totally forgot. Oh my god. Look, and there's my primer. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, I'm like, where's all my stuff? Filling in little like and this one's the Anastasia Wiz, but I prefer the Definer just because it gets the brow and it has, I feel like it has more product in there. Say it does. As far as like an alternative, I'm not too sure. I want to say NYX has pretty good brow stuff. I just fold them in. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Super Lock eyebrow gel. I'm not gonna like glue. Like I didn't want to like make them look super like slick. I fucked it up. Product up. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of like color and on I naturally have dark under eyes, but I'm tired. It's just and that one is gonna be the elf color corrector, and they're very affordable. You don't need something that's gonna be super expensive. I know Tarte, they personally, like, if I had like like if I had to like choose one that I'm like, oh, I want, like, this is a color corrector that I want, I would choose that one. But since girl is on a budget, I choose the elf one, and that one does the job pretty well. But I do like that one a lot. And yeah, bigger. Hi Ben, how are you?
Hello, how are you Ben
Thank you
9116?
for lurking. Okay, sorry I'm late. No worries, you're fine. I figured you were busy. But I appreciate the lyric. Thank you. I'm working on my game after doing food prep. I'll keep you up on my PC though. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, after that, I'm gonna grab one of my It's gonna be this one. I know this one's controversial, but it's one that I go to a lot. I think it's pretty good. But if I want like a neutral like look, I go to this one. Or if not that one, if you guys want something that's not KKW, the Kim Kardashian one. Where is it? This one. The Naked 2 palette is also really good. This one's the mini version. There's also the bigger version. Also have this one. But this one has more like cooler tones. This one is more warm. So it just depends on like what kind of look like. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go for something more like this. That's just kind of the vibe that I'm kind of looking for. So, yeah. Of course, there's always eyeshadow palettes that are more this vibe. If you're not a fan of this brand, you can always go for something else. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Gosh, I want to say I use this with this eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna go ahead. I hate that it doesn't have the name. This eyeshadow palette, it has them on the back. I'm not sure if these right. If I'm correct, this shade is named Dash. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Dash. And I'm gonna put it on both of the outer corners. That. And this one is a flat brush. This one is gonna help pack in our color. We don't want a fluffy brush yet. Fluffy brushes are out our color. So go ahead and tap the excess off. Here, I just press it in. Like I said, I'm doing the out. And if it gets like kind of like on the outside, it's okay. We can clean it up. This is why I like to do eyeshadow before foundation, because we clean it up after. So there's a lot of people opposite. All our class, somebody who that at work. And then I know some people have hooded eyes, so when you look straight like in the mirror, you will see if your shadow comes out. And if it doesn't come out and you want more of that color in there, you can go ahead and pack your color a little bit higher. If not, you can do it more angled. It kind of just depends on what you're kind of looking for. If you want something that's more like sleek, if you want more of like a lifted look, go ahead and go more diagonal. If you want something that's going to be a little bit higher, it just kind of depends on like your eyelid space as well. I have a lot of eyelid space, so I can pack in a little bit more color if I wanted to, like maybe like up a little bit higher if I wanted to, but I'm gonna keep it right about there. And then what we do to one side, we're gonna do to the other side. I'll go ahead and get more color and pack it in there. Just like that. And for me, if you have a similar eyelid, I'm kind of stopping like just a little bit above my crease. That's kind of where I'm stopping. And then if you look straight at the mirror and you're happy with how it looks, can go ahead and stop. I'm just trying to make sure that both of these are even. And once I'm happy with it, go ahead, corner, same thing. To go in and press it in there like that. And kind of where like my socket is, that's where I'm kind of stopping a little bit closer. That's kind of where I'm stopping. If the camera, like how it's gonna look, if I look straight at the mirror, I'm happy with how it looks, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do on one side, I go ahead and do the other side. And that's kind of the rule of makeup. If you kind of want it to look the most similar to one side, once you do one side, like how I packed this color in, I went ahead and went on one side. I packed this color in, I go ahead and do it the other side. So I kind of bounce back and forth. So everything looks even. So I go ahead, press it down. Like I said, I'm kind of pressing it like where my socket is. When I say socket, I mean like my eye socket. And I'm kind of stopping, like not like towards the middle, but like right before I hit the middle of my eye. And once I see that I'm happy with both sides, I go ahead and blend out what I have. I'm gonna go ahead and go with a brush. I'm gonna go outer corner. Go ahead and tap it in there, just blending it out. Harsh, not harsh. done and we're happy with out. I went in with a small brush. I liked this dark brown, like this super dark brown over here. I think it's called, it's either called Fade or Gemini. It's one of those. It's one. I'm not. Again, I don't like that you put them in the back. So I'm gonna go in with that. Tap off the excess. Right as close to my lash as I can. I'm only doing the outer corner, not like kind of just going like I'm like stopping like middle of my. Then we're gonna grab that same fluffy brush, pop it, pop it.
Makes raccoon notics. Alright folks, the stream's taking a quick break, but I'll be back soon to bring more jokes and cuteness. I'll be right back.
On camera it's not really
Scurry's
catching
off.
it. I swear guys, I'm gonna work on trying to get like a better like webcam. I'm just able at the moment. Look, maybe my husband will let me use this new one. I don't know. Maybe. He's gonna be in the chat and be like, absolutely. Because I kind of took, kind of sort of. Kind of. The same thing that we did on the other side, we kind of stopped in the middle right here. Like, why can't I see very well? Check that we were for. that, I am gonna go in with the Urban Decay Space Cowboy. This one's probably my favorite, like shadows. So I usually like to get it with my finger. It's recommended to like get it with like your, and like I said, in person, it this stuff is like super small. Camera's like no. The camera's like I said, I am gonna work on getting a better webcam. After that, I usually like to tightline eyes. Sharpen it. I got it. Okay.
Hey friends. You can come pet and play with me in the cute Twitch Pet Cafe extension. Lol, poor prince emoji.
Other side. Right here. And usually this helps with like eyeliner, like if you want to blend your eyeliner. I'm not gonna do eyeliner. I always like the tight line. It gives it like a better effect. Now that we look like Evanescence, um, okay. I'm wondering if I just do my mess. I think I'll do that. I know I have my lash curler. I don't think I've ever seen blue eyes. Amy, like she has like the most blue eyes I've ever seen. Ever. Ever. Crazy. Like, gave you those, man. Like, I don't want to see what her mom or her dad looks like. Like, they one of them has to have blue eyes like that. Thing. Wish I could do my bottom lip. Just too long. I can't do it. And I have to have like the best waterproof mascara. If anyone knows the best waterproof mascara that like doesn't smudge onto your skin, I would love to know. Because every time I put them on the bottom lashes, okay. All right. Now we move on with face, but I am gonna go get some water real quick because my hair hurt. It do hurt. But let me pull out all the stuff. We're gonna use our Milani, which I'm running low on. I'll leave it out anyways. Silver. I'll powder that we're running severely low on from Miko Beauty because oh, liquid. I don't know what. I need my. I have 2 of the same. Other. Where is it? There it is. Exactly. I'm just gonna figure it out. Okay, leave my mirror here. Let me because get some more lashes. I have not worn lashes. Like, I know I wore them when I tried to look like Jingle McCringle, but that was the only time. Those are like my anime lashes. So I need to get like actual like natural lashes. My lashes are pretty long, but my lashes are like any other girl, they're straight. They don't like curl up naturally. So I need to get one of those kits where they like. Maybe I should get one of them. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get some water. So we're gonna do like a 5-minute like intermission, and I will be back. And I hope you guys are enjoying it so. Yeah, I'll be back. All right.
sniff feeling a bit blue, need more belly rubs and snacks. Oh well, at least I can still make you laugh. Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space. Lol. scampers into view and waves tiny paws nigh. Hello everyone. Your favorite trash panda is here. Who wants to hear some clears throat amazing puns? Lol. Don't raccoon off just yet, friends. We're just taking a quick break, but I'll be back to entertain you all real soon. Lol, can't wait to see you all again. Hashtag raccoon stream.
Okay, I know I said 5 minutes, but your girl had to go eat because all she had was coffee today. I was feeling anxious, had a headache. It's like those memes where it's like, "Oh, I have a headache," and the boyfriend's like, "Oh, what'd you eat today?" or What have you had today?" It's like coffee. But I ate good right now, so headache should be going away, and then I have water here, so show you proof. Got water. My Hello Kitty cup. Hey, Chingo. But I should be good now. But let's go ahead, get started on the face makeup. I already put on my primer. I ate so the lip plump off. So let's go ahead and go in with our liquid blush. I'm running out of this one, and I love this one so much. Love it. It's the Thanks by ColourPop. It's just such like it's a pink, but it's like a neutral pink. It's still like pink, but not like, explain it. Like it's neutral enough to be like, oh yeah, she's got blush on, but not like too loud. I don't know how to explain. There's still some on the bottom. I see you. I see you. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why not? But yeah. I love this blush. They don't sell it at Ulta. I know they have a little ColourPop stand. I got it online when they had a sale. That out. I always like putting a liquid blush contour or concealer and my foundation, and if I need to put more, I will, because it helps how much I put on. And I know it looks like I have a sunburn, but I promise you it will all come together. We're just gonna blend it up a little bit on the temple. Right, then we're gonna get our bronzing brush. Oh, I didn't even show you guys what I got at Marshall's. So I had I don't even know if I showed you guys. I had a little thing that held my brushes. It was a ladybug little jar. Like it was pretty big, and it was pink and had a little ladybug on it. I got it a while ago, but my husband found this on the top shelf. Look, it's a rose. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it so much. It's so cute. We love her. But anyways, yeah, I love it a lot. Also, I'm gonna take this off because I still have a really bad headache and I don't want any. I might put in some clips. Have them.
Chirps excitedly and waves tiny paws. Hiya friends. It's me, your favorite trash panda. What you up to today? I'm ready to chat and tell some amazing jokes.
But
lol.
Yeah. He saw it on the top shelf and I was like, give it to me. Por favor. Yeah, this was, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but this was the other one. I still really like it. It's not like a plant pot. It doesn't have like a little thing on the bottom. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, because it's still really cute. I might give it to my grandma because she really likes ladybugs. So I might give it to her. See what she can do with it. But we'll see. For now, it's holding my lip liners and my eyeliners. Excuse me. But yeah. Anyways, let's go in with my go a little bit for my contour. Where you'd think it would go. Honestly, to be honest with you guys, I'm over bronzer. Like, I will be honest, I am a Hispanic who is, you know, like, I'm not tan, I'm not medium, like, none of that. Like, I have the undertone of, like, I'm very, like, light skinned, and I have friends who are, like skin. So, but, like, I'm tired of, like, making my face, like, tan, look like I have it. I guess, like, I wanted to, or make it look like I have color on my face. But I've been using contour more, and I want to get a contour powder to help complement, I guess, like, cream contour. So I'm not gonna be using bronzer anymore. Like, if I do use bronzer, like, for example, like, I have the Milani bronzer, this one right here. It's not too dark. I used to have one that's darker. For example, I have the Anastasia bronzer. I love it. It's amazing. I really do like it. But it's way too dark. The person that recommended it to me, I think she chose this shade too dark because she was like, what I probably think that she was thinking was like, oh, she's very fair. She needs some color to her face. And no, I could have just gone with my gut and gone with the one that. So I don't know. That's just me. But I I've been using. I've been grabbing like my Anastasia bronzer because it's way too dark for me. Like, and it's sad because I don't know what to do with it anymore. Like, I could clean it and all, but like I used to use it like, and this bronzer is like huge. Like, okay, so let me give you like an example of how big this. It's like two of these stacked together. That's how big the bronzer is. It's a cream bronzer, and it was like 20 something dollars, and it's this big full of product. That's how big it was. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, what am I gonna do with this? And I was like, okay, maybe I could put it in my makeup kit, but I was like, no, I used it so much. I'm like, I can't put it in my makeup kit. So now I don't know what to do with it. And my family members, like my sister and my mom, are also very like fair like I am. So for people who have seen like selfies of me on Discord, you guys will know like I have color, but like I'm light. Like on like the foundation spectrum, like I'm like a light neutral. Like whenever like I grab like a foundation, it's light neutral. For example, like this one, 2.5 in. This is a like about like a light, or I'll get like a light. But yeah, I it was just like, I'm over. Make myself look tan or like a color that I'm not. Like I just, and even sometimes like I would overdo it, and I was just like, what am I doing? Like this, good. And I would have to go in with like concealer and like tone it down, and I was just like using more product than I needed to. So if anyone has any recommendations on like a powder contour, let me know. I want to say NYX has really good ones. After that, I usually... Oh my god, where's my... Is this the highlighter? Yes, it is. Okay. I was like, where's my highlighter? I do love the frost. Is a pinky. It has some pink, maybe even a hint of blue. It's weird. But anyways, we're gonna go in with that. Don't mind my mustache. Go in lighter. And we can kind of move it like out of place too. Like we can move it like with blushes. Well, it's gonna all like another brand. Have I don't know why I started thinking about like Marvel, all like the stuff that's gonna happen on the day and that. Damn, there's gonna be so like it's gonna have to be like 8 hours long. Oh my god, if anyone throwing my shoe at you. If I see you, like anybody in the Texas like area, like if like I'm telling you right now, if I see you recording during the Doomsday movie, especially when it first comes out, I'm throwing my shoe at you or I'm throwing my drink at you. I don't care if I get thrown out. I can go in again and get my ticket refunded because first of all, you are recording and you are ruining the experience for everybody. I know I'm ruining the experience for everyone else because I just at you and they have to stop the movie. But hey, I'm doing what everyone else would have done anyways. What everyone else was but either way, um I I won't hesitate. Or I'll pay someone to do it actually. It definitely be like it was him, officer. Then he's gonna be like, she paid me. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking. That's that's why you always carry cash with you. Um anyways, let's go ahead and go in with our foundation. We're gonna be using the Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint Blurring Elixir. I go in and put some hot. I want that. I'm gonna go in with the Kylie foundation brush. It doesn't say a number, but this one is the foundation. It has a skin tint brush. That one's also really good too, but I like the foundation as well. I forget how much it works. Like I applaud her. Hear me. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Okay, and then get the nose area.
Hey viewers, come pet and play with me at the Twitch Pet Cafe extension. Lol, I'll be sure to give you lots of snuggles and treats. Paw prints emoji.
Okay. Cute. Love this skin tint so much, bro. Why does it work so well? Okay. After that, going with my concealer. I always like to put it on the bottom right here, so I don't put too much product under my eye, like where like there's the most creasing. I'm gonna do one at a time because this product, it does have like a mattifying effect. This skin tint. So I'm gonna work one eye at a time. Y'all are like, how did you know that you had to work at one eye at a time? Well, these two formulas are different. So one of them you can kind of work with like a little bit easier. The skin tint, you kind of have to work a little bit faster. Um, the mattifying skin tint, it says it's a satin. It's a little bit more matte. So I do work a little faster with this product personally. So I like to work at one section at a time when I put on the concealer with the Kylie skin tint, because if I don't, then there'll be like that patchiness, and I obviously don't want that. If it's with the Kylie concealer, then I have more wiggle room to be like, okay, I could work one at a time, but I don't have that with this concealer because, again, they're different formulas. So, and I have to work a little bit quick. It's good to get for formulas your foundation and concealer and be like, okay, satin, is this matte, is this illuminating, like what is this? So you could kind of see like, okay, does this work with this foundation or this concealer? And oh, is this silicone based, is this water based? Like that's also a good thing to like see as well, because sometimes some things don't mix. And for people who are like, oh yeah, like that's why you see those celebrities who have like that cakey like makeup look. That's pretty much it. Yeah, like sometimes you'll see celebrities who have like that like cakey makeup look and not like that smooth like foundation concealer look. It'll look like super. Yeah, with this one you just kind of have to work fast with it. I found a way around it because I do love the skin tint and I do love this concealer, so I just found a way around it. You just gotta work fast with it. So I have like, do not. Sorry, camera. It the ring like kept falling, and I was like, ew.
Squeak sad break. Hang tight, my fuzzy friends. The stream will be back soon. Don't go
Oh,
anywhere.
sorry.
More jokes and
I was fixing the
snuggles
ring light
coming
because
your
it kept
way.
falling.
Lol.
But anyways, I was saying if I'm still feeling it hurting, I might call the stream off after that. Um, because I want to be having a headache while playing Stardew. Because honestly, I do. I wouldn't mind like taking a shower, but um, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, powder. Maybe I should do the powder blush next. Just had it. I remember talking about blush of the bronzer being like, oh yeah, oh wait, it's right here. Ignore me. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let me go in with the bronzer first so then I can go in with the blush next. Alright. Oh, I put two bronzer on my. Oh my god, you could see it. Ah! Out of there. Vital mess. I will fix that once I get my powder. Does that help? No, but I did it anyways. Okay, we're gonna go. I really need to buy another powder. It's driving me absolutely. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it. Right. And then where's my highlighting? This one is the magic gem from like the Wink collection. I know people used to watch that when they were like little, but I never watched it ever. I was like, I don't know if they stream. They ever did. I got makeup on this thing. Like, where's my? There it is. Now I have another Kylie one that for lips. This one's from Anastasia. It's Hush Rose. Oh, well then, I guess y'all are gonna be. Oh wait, I have my highlight. Cute. Ah, yay. Yeah, I still have a blazing headache. I I genuinely, but I appreciate you guys coming by and watching the stream. Um, I don't know if we have anybody to raid today. I haven't done a raid. Uh, We can go ahead and raid Flora. So I'm gonna go ahead and put ending scene, but don't leave yet. We're gonna go ahead and raid Flora. Excuse me. What? Oh, that was my bad. Alright, guys, show them a lot of love and y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all later. Bye.